Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina, and tonight I'm working in my junk journal. I am working on, got this kind of dirty, CW planner number 15. Yay! I feel like you've moved a little bit. I don't know how that's really possible. Huh, okay. So, I'm finally, these two have not, I don't know if you will have seen these yet or not. I filmed them and then I had a bunch of scrapbooking pages that I needed to get up before the end of the month, so the junk journal all kept getting pushed back. But that's okay. A repeating pattern found in nature. I came up with this one because my daffodils are blooming. Well, I shouldn't say mine. They were my grandma's. She planted them and they came up this year. And this is out of an Ideal magazine. I love Ideal. I wish they still made it. I don't see the year, but anyway, this is the opposite page, and it has a poem about daffodils, so I thought if I could get that on there, I would. The next thing is something in watercolor. So, this isn't that great, but, and I didn't draw this, I stamped it. And then I used my new watercolor pencils and I colored it in, but I just can't get it quite right. I'll keep practicing. But after I did that, then I cut it with my postage stamp die, and then I kind of colored in some more. And so that's what it is. I'm learning. Something musical. I decided to go with the Song Sparrow. And I think it's this one. These were on opposite pages. So I think it's this one. I thought that would be neat for something musical, kind of different. A piece of washi tape. I don't know yet what that'll be. Oh, I don't know. A calendar page. I pulled out one of my old calendars, and wouldn't you know it, I mean, I hardly wrote in this thing at all. Oh, I think that was about one of my grandbabies. Yeah. This is when my first grandbaby was born at 5:28 p.m. And I keep posting pictures of her little baby sister, who was just born in January. So anyway, I pulled out April 1st because apparently on this day I decided to write a bunch of stuff. A doodle is the bonus, and I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to look at my washi tape real quick. I kind of missed that on the whole. I use that. Well, I pulled out a couple, but I've also got my embroidery hoop. I've got this with washi tape on it too, so we'll find something. I pulled out these two. This one is like a graph, and then this one is yellow flowers. It's a fabric washi. So, we'll get started. You know, I didn't like put anything on here and try to figure out what I was doing. I really love this background. I collaged that, no, probably a week ago. And I love it. But it really, it goes with my sparrows and stuff, but not with my daffodils. So we'll figure it out. Anyway, so I think I will go ahead and get some of this. I kind of would like to have just this up here because the trees are kind of a repeating pattern too. Those look like they're even kind of planted in a line. So let me get my ruler out. I hope you are all doing well. I've been in my room most of the day. Done my house cleaning, but other than that, I've been in here. I didn't have a lot to do. I got a video uploaded, my last scrapbook video for the month. That was good. Oh, I hated to tear this up, but I just did, didn't I? Okay, so thinking I will put this right about here. I don't know. Let me tear off this. I honestly did not look at anything. I'm kind of wishing I would have, because I'm not real sure what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I think I want to put it in so this edge shows. So then I need to tear it. Oops, I don't have my hand on it good enough. Tear it right there. Okay. Let me get my brown. I didn't re-ink this. I don't know if I have. Just a second. I'm going to get my re-inker. This ink pad is really old, and the ink has started coming out of the bottle. So I put it in a baggie, and I just barely open. I don't want to waste it. I mean, I don't want to throw it away. That's my favorite brown. So I just barely open it like this. And put some on there. So we might have to figure out another piece to do while we're waiting on that to kind of soak in there. I guess that's how you refill. That's how I've always done it. I've never had an ink refiller do this. That's so weird to me. I don't know how old it really is, but Jenny Boland's been out, not been making anything for quite a while. Okay. So then, here's the pole. I'm going to tear that out. I'll tear up those flowers. If I don't have to, I might want those for another one. Try to get this straight. I'm really enjoying these. And I watch videos and other people are saying how much they're enjoying these too. So I think this is pretty cool. I'm so thankful that Gail Augustinelli posted hers, because that's where I saw it. And then she posted one today, and I was so glad to see that I had already done that one. That meant I could watch it. My bright watercolor is going to really stand out. Okay, I think I will tear this bird out. And there's my water brush. I thought I had it out for doing my... Make sure it's clean. I just grabbed my scrap from doing my other watercolor. And then I put it over the pencil mark and got it inky again. Okay, so if you just kind of make a mark with water where you want this to tear, it'll tear a little bit easier for you. If you start having a little bit of problems, your water may have dried up or you didn't get enough on there. At least that's what I've found. My water brush is not giving me much water tonight, and it's got water in it. I was struggling getting that done on my watercolor. I was doing that while I was waiting for my last video to upload. Okay, there we go. And I don't know. I've got this, but I don't know if I want to ruin this beautiful picture. I may just stamp to the side Song Sparrow. I'm trying to see if I can, you know, I can barely cut that out and not get into this other bird. Sorry, I was holding it up to the light. Oh, and I'm going to try to keep that covered so it's not glaring at you. Get my little pencil, my little scissors here. Oh, good. I can use that bird. I should show you the bird book I got lucky enough to find. But I can't decide if I should tear it up. I just don't know. Oh, there it is. I rearranged all my books and I was looking for the book in the wrong place. Okay, so tell me, people, what you would do. Give me your opinions. On the outside, it doesn't look like a whole lot. Ricket Wildflowers of America. Now, I looked it up, and it's like $20 or so on eBay. Some people had it marked higher, but there weren't any sold higher. So, just because they're asking it doesn't mean they're going to get it, but just wait. I thought I found... I thought I found the year, but... Oh, it's in Roman numerals. Okay. Not looking good yet, right? We're getting close. Oh, wait, this is the flower one. This is the flower one. Okay, wait a minute. You're probably thinking she just read that and didn't realize what she's saying. Okay. Here's the bird one. But that flower one, I don't know what to do about either. Maybe the flower one is what I was thinking is so fabulous. Because this one I don't have any trouble cutting up. Yeah, you guys. Tell you what, I was ditzy in my first video and I'm not starting out too quick here. But anyway, would you cut this up? I have to go a little bit further back to get the... I can't decide what to do. I imagine some lady had this in her collection. Actually, no, it looks like it was in a library. Yeah, it's got that plastic stuff. Okay, we'll get back to what we're here for. Sorry. I get off and start thinking about something else. And I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, I think I'll put that like up here or something. I still have this date book. And I think I'm going to use the bottom part of it. I hope that's okay to... Maybe I'll use a little bit of the top and a little bit of bottom. Because I like this Bible verse, so I want to put that on there. And I will tear this apart, and I think I'll just use the April. Actually, well, I just kind of tore right through March, so tore the bottom of March off. Okay, and I want to, like, this is ready now. Get my brush. You know, I have to throw something on the floor or knock something over every time. That was my good scissors too, because they're not in my holder. I was looking over at my thing and not paying attention. I really got that dark. So I'll just do these while we're at it. When's your favorite time to create? Do you have like a favorite time to create and a time where you just cannot create for anything? For me, mine is like late afternoon, early evening. I used to stay up till like 2 a.m. or so, but that I was a night shifter, and so that's really, that was on my nights off, so I was trying to stay awake. But I always liked the night creating in the night, but lately I don't. And in the mornings, early mornings, oh, forget it. I can't get anything done. I was trying to make that video earlier today and it was too early. I almost didn't post it, but I did. Okay, so we got all this and this, and we got this. Oh, I know what else I wanted to do. I wanted to stamp on this like it's been canceled. And I need my wavy stamp here. And my okay, so I think I'll use black for that. I've got my archival ink, this will work. Just on there. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There. Like that. I'm going to have to do that more often now I got my pencils. I can put my stamps to good use. Doing my stamp of good washing here. What did I do with the other one? Oh. I bet that baby wipe package was loud. I'm sorry. I keep trying to think of things like that. But Okay, is that... Oh, I gotta get this on here somewhere too. Repeating patterns, something watercolor, something musical, piece of washi. I've got that to put on here. Calendar page or portion of. Good, that means it's... Okay, so I might have to scoot this down a little bit. Put this little bird up here. Maybe... I could do that right there. Or across the trees there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with that little calendar bit. And, oh, I can't forget, I didn't get that inked up, my little song sparrow. Put that with it, up or down, I'm not sure which. And then this, ink this up. I think I better kind of get brown on, because I've got so much ink on there. I had it sitting, leaning against my little drawer thing here, so I could think on it all day, and I kept getting my ink on it, so I better like just ink it all up or it's gonna look like, oh, look what she accidentally did. Which, yeah, I did accidentally do it. Try to cover those accidents up, or just make them blend in. Okay. And then maybe this can go here. Okay, that could go right there like that. And that could go up there. Maybe some lace right there. Let me grab my laces. Oh, I got my Kleenex there. Which one? All my laces are down here. Okay. Scoot this over a little bit so you can also see a little bit. I've just got my laces stored in here. I don't want one that's very bulky, because this book is really bulking up. You know, that might be kind of pretty. That kind of goes with the purples. Let's look and see if I'm not positive about this. Oops. No. It kind of really matches right there, but it kind of really doesn't too at the same time. Okay, back to the drawer. I have a pretty gray one here. I'd have to cut it down, but that would be really pretty. I'm going to set that one out. Got a pretty hot pink one I could put over here. It's not the right color. Sorry, I know you can't see now. If I find something, I'll bring it over so you can... Wish you could help me decide. At least you can see. You can tell me if you think I made the wrong decision. Might help me decide next time. I think that's it. I found a few that I liked, but they're not so flat. So, tape on that. I must not have been able to get that one to... yeah, I can't think of words today. They escape me. You know though, I could not cut that off and then kind of have the bird. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah. Do I want it to be the length of the page? Why not? I think so. Okay. Get this taped back. Oh, just a moment. I don't even know where my phone is. Let me send her a message. Okay. Alright, we'll get this down. I guess, oh, I was going to cut this end of it off because it's hemmed. I must have got this off of a garment. I guess glue stick it is. Where's that other one? I kind of like it better. There we go. Oh shoot. Ick. Ick, ick, ick. Oh, I was so happy. I was watching another person's video last night. I cannot remember which channel it was. But she was using this mega glue stick. Hello. Wow, I'm sorry for that abrupt ending. I got finished recording and went to shut off the camera and it was off. I'm sorry about that. I ran out of memory cards. I had to go in and erase some stuff, which I should have done before I started. But I thought I would come back on and show you how I finished it. I did end up putting fabric here. I've got the bird and the calendar page. This is my washi tape. I've got it here and here. And then I put a little bit of my little sewn things on there. This is all I've got left of my stuff that I made while I was still, before I took off a year of junk journaling. So I gotta get back on that. I need to just take a day and do some sewing. This is also from my calendar page. So I put that here. And then of course this is my pattern found in nature. And then there's also trees. I kind of covered them all up though. They are there. This is my stamped image. I can't remember if you saw this. I used this stamp and this stamp. This one's, I've used and used this one. I'm not even showing you. Just made it look like it was a real stamp. You know what I mean. Of course not real, but. And then this is the poem that goes with the daffodils. And I chose those because they are blooming in my garden. So that's about all I did. I watched it and I still can't remember where it left off. It was pretty close to the end though, so that's why I thought, well, I'll just come back on, show you what I did, and explain why there was such an abrupt ending. Have a great day. See you soon.